Okay, so next we will see the purchase info record. Close this. That extended warehouse management, close it.
Close it. Okay.
This menu path, the supply chain external warehouse management, close this. Unnecessary, it is occupying the space. No? Overall, that menu itself, close it. No? SCM extended warehouse management. Okay. Now you have to go to purchase info record.
Purchase info record. So logistics, production process, maybe.
Have we ever used this process?
Material management.
Wait, Kani. Segment, have we ever used this process link?
Let's say that again. So this menu path.
Have we ever used this production process menu?
Never in my workplace, never. They just give me, when I started using SAP for the first time, they told me use this transaction code, use this transaction code. I've never gone through this path.
No, in this training, have we ever used production process link, that menu?
Production process link.
To find out,
I must have used it.
To find out BYM routing, which was the menu we opened?
Yes, it would be material management.
To find out BYM routing. What was the menu path we used? To find out BYM, what was the menu path we used?
Material management should be the one.
No, segment. I feel very bad. Close this. We use the production, no? We used only two menu paths here. Production, material management. That's it. Wherever there is a production related BOM, production related transaction, we use this production. Wherever there is a material management, we use the materials management. Only these two we used. Why are you getting confused? In this stage, the production process. Next week, we are going to complete the course.
Yes, sir.
Now, in this stage, you are getting even confused with a very basic thing.
No, not I go to the videos.
No, yeah, that is the part. I think I should not have recorded any session here. That is my mistake I did. This is the first time I recorded, that is giving me the very wrong result. It is a very good lesson for me that I should never record the lessons. You guys are thinking, no, you are not taking any notes and you are taking that, you will refer any readings, recordings later, then you are not learning anything here. That's a very big lesson for me in this particular this batch. Okay, now find out where is the info record. Purchase info record is related to which module?
It's material management segment. Second one, yeah. MM and purchasing.
Purchase, no. Data.
Under purchasing, what did you go? What should you do?
Displays.
Okay. Now display on purchase info record.
Why did it hang? I can't even type supply, so I'll cut, copy, paste. Okay, fine. It did not like it. Okay, now I will go to the menu path, make more. So logistics, material management, then material master.
It's purchasing.
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 Sorry, yeah, purchasing.
Master data.
Master data, info record, and display. Okay, this is there. I will copy paste the. Okay. Oh, 013. Right, I made a mistake. So it's not 400. Maybe one more zero I need to add. 40013. 400.
Or else you can go to ME1M.
Wait.
Okay, sir.
What is that material you're looking for info record, Sigmund?
It is not external, so it is a IP 1001. So
how can it show that?
Sir, what's it?
What material you're looking for info record here?
Okay, so yeah, correct.
It should be CP3 now.
CP, yeah. Hang on, yeah. Correct. It will work, okay. So yeah, so this is the general information about the material CP1002 motor flange. Supply is 40013. 120, 30. So we have reminders kept for us in case the material doesn't come to us. So 10, 20, 30 means in 10 days after the due date, we will get a reminder. 20 days after the due date and 30 days after the due date.
Where are these details coming from?
Master data, material masters.
Material master, okay.
Then purchasing organization data. Here we have some other important information. Planned delivery time. So it is a 12-day lead time for this item. Standard quantity is 100 pieces. And the net price is $8 per piece, per piece, per one piece. And there is some condition.
Wait, go back. Wait.
Yeah.
This lead time, no? Where is it coming from?
Material master, sir.
Metal master. So in metal master, I maintain 10 days lead time. Okay. Now I have suppliers. Yes, supplier A will be giving in 10 days. Supplier B will give in 15 days. How do I update this?
To change, you want me to change this? Info record change?
No. First, please understand my question. Answer the question only. I have metal master planned delivery lead time 10 days. Supplier A will be able to give in 10 days, but supplier B will be able to give in 15 days. How do I address this point?
Sir, 10 we will maintain in the master data, material master data, and 15 will be maintained here, sir.
So 10 you will maintain in the metal master. So when you create the purchase info record for both the suppliers, it will come as 10 only. But in the supplier B, you have to go and update the 10 to 15. So what system will take? System will take the planned delivery lead time mentioned in the info record as a priority over the planned delivery lead time you mentioned in the material master. So priority will be given for the planned delivery time mentioned in the
info record. Got it, sir.
Okay, right. Okay, then
and this is the info record number I forgot to mention. This is used later on.
Right. Okay, then what are the other details? Then you are in the conditions.
Conditions.
Conditions, what?
I don't understand this condition. So PB00, because when we had problems, you asked us to change this to PBXX.
Yes, okay. Select it and go. That is where you are mentioning what is the price there.
Okay.
Choose. Okay, here you mention the price. Okay, so this one, no, to understand it will take some more time. It will, that this itself will take separately, and I don't want to confuse you with this as of now. Okay, maybe you can spend your time separately and you learn this on your own conditions. But I will share you that configuration, other things separately, then you can learn them and set them down. Okay, or I will prepare a separate video also regarding this conditions. I put them into video to YouTube, then I can communicate so that you can see there also. Right. So conditions is the place where we maintain the price.
Price.
Okay, that's it. This price will come into the purchase request and purchase order. Right. So this is the info record. Info record is what? It is the combination of supplier and material where we maintain the specific details with respect to that material and supplier, like lead time, remainder, price, other conditions like any discount or any freight, those kind of details we are maintaining in this info record, which is specific to that particular material and vendor combination. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. So what is the next master data?
Source list, sir.
Source list, sir.
Right. So what do we maintain in the source list?
Type of sourcing, whether it's whether when the how to explain this source list is where we are sourcing the item from. So we maintain the details of the supplier in there, sir.
No, go there and see. Display me one source list and explain that.
Okay, so where will I find the source list? Here. So logistics, whatever. Okay, master. Source list display. MU3 CP101. Okay. Right. Why do I have to? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it tells us from which, if we have more than one supplier for the same item, it will when we do the purchase order, it will source the items from the supplier which has this tick.
Right. Okay. Right. So this is the source list. So with these things,
Sir,
we
I have one question, sir. With the source list, it's not necessary to give the quota, because if I have two vendor and subcontracting, I can say for percentage from the 13 and 50% from 14. If I don't want to give quota, I can give source list. For a particular time, I want to just source from the supplier 13, and from the beginning of next year, I want to source from vendor 14. Is it possible, sir?
Yes, that is what is info record, say source list.
Okay, sir. To avoid a quota, we can use source list.
No, not to avoid quota. When you want to fix one particular vendor, you can use the source list.
Okay, sir.
Right.
But if I want to do the quota along with the source list, I want to use quota.
Yes. You have to go with quota. Quota means how much, 40, 50, 50, 40, like that. You can give the ratio and proceed.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
But in the, sorry, sir, but in SAP Plus, I have seen when we have a source list and quota will not be selected. Priority is for the source list. So I just recently referred this last week, sir. So I want to ask you. They said if we have source list and quota will not be considered. Only source list will be considered because it has the high priority.
I see. Okay. Anyway, if that is the case, let us know if these things, if you come across, then immediately do some test in the sandbox, this kind of test systems, then understand them.
Okay, sir.
Then that is the case, then accordingly you have to learn and take it to your customers.
Okay, sir.
Because so far I have not used this quota management, so I cannot comment on this, but you can test it and confirm.
Okay, sir.
So anything is ongoing learning. Okay, SAP is always ongoing learning. Right. Okay. So now with this, we complete the master data. So what is the next one? So here in the source list, there is one column called agreement.
Oh.
Okay. What is this agreement?
Sir, if we have because now we work with info record. If you work with scheduling agreement, the scheduling agreement number should be filled over here, sir.
Okay. You want to cover the scheduling agreement in this course?
No, sir.
You don't want?
No, just to give the explanation. That's enough, sir. No, if you
If
teach,
you
it's good, sir.
yeah,
It's always good.
yeah, if you have time, sir, we would love to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, I will tell you one thing now, so that you can tell me now we have to cover the configurations, the important configurations for PP and MM. Okay.
So that is important, sir. That is important, sir. Yeah.
No, don't jump here. Wait.
Okay.
It's important. Okay. Everything what we discuss are very basic things and very important only. Okay. So now, what are the things pending now? I will tell you. You tell me which are all the priority you can want. One is that physical stock verification. Do you want to cover it? Like a stock taking.
So I would like that, sir.
Anyhow, I will share you the materials. You can also see them, all these things in YouTube also they are there. But for our discussion, do you need, because now we have another 1 hour today, 6 hours next week. So we have around 7 hours now from now. Anyhow, another 1 hour will be reviewing, like a production order, demand, anything. So actual discussion will be for 6 hours next week. In that next week, what are the things you want to cover? Physical stock verification. Do you want?
Yes, sir, because I work with
okay. Physical
warehouse.
stock
Yes,
verification I will cover. Okay.
Yeah.
Then there is a another thing called a subcontract you covered. Scheduling agreement you want to cover?
So what is scheduling agreement in a brief overview? So what it is basically, like just basic?
It is like a kind of a contract. It is like a kind of the contract where you have like, you are telling with the customer that this year I want to have 10,000 pieces at this rate. But you will be releasing the schedules to him. Like, this hour you send 5 numbers, next hour you send 20 numbers. Like that will give the schedule.
So
So
it is
in that case, system will not create purchase order for every requirement, but you will create one scheduling agreement. But you release the schedule lines to him so that according to the schedule line, they will deliver it. That is called scheduling agreement.
For me, it doesn't sound important, but for Kani, it is important. So for
yes,
me,
sir, I need, sir, because I'm working on Flowlity and ANA plan right now. Parallel to SAP, there they are dealing lot of the schedule lines.
Okay, right. Then capacity planning and leveling.
Sir,
yes, sir.
capacity planning and leveling is more important than schedule agreement, sir.
Yes, sir. Capacity is more important, sir. That one.
No. What do you say? Capacity planning is more important than schedule agreement?
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Capacity planning and leveling. Okay. And then we have this automatic reorder point calculation.
Sir, whatever topic you're saying, it's important, sir.
What is this?
Sir, we extend 1 week, sir.
So if you can extend 1 more week, sir, if possible.
No, absolutely, I'm not available. Absolutely, I'm not available. It is also whatever we discuss the amount also it is for these 10 weeks only. That not regarding the money I'm talking, but especially my availability is not there. Okay, but anyway, all these topics are in the YouTube. Okay, so now there are 5 topics I put here: physical stock verification, scheduling agreement, capacity planning, automatic reorder point, PP and MM configuration. Okay.
Yep. So PP configuration is that is important, sir.
So PP and MM configuration, if we take together, that will take maybe 1 day, 3 hours. It will go for the PP and MM together.
Okay, so we have 3 hours left then.
Okay, remaining 3 hours. The one is the physical stock verification. That maybe it will take 1 hour. Schedule will take 1 hour. Capacity planning 1 hour, like that. But those things, I will just going. You will be just following it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And also reorder point, sir.
The reorder point.
That's what. Which one you want? You want everything means I will just rush through. You have to just follow me.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Yeah, agree, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
sir.
So we have no other options, but yeah.
Okay, right. Now come back to your point. Right. Now come to the demand.
Demand, okay.
Demand, what do you enter there in demand? How do you enter the demand?
Let me close all this that I can
MD61 or logistics, go to
go to menu path, then find out where it is. Now I want Sigmund to see the menu path. I want him to learn this because he never used to it. No, you should learn it.
Okay, logistics. So I'm doing now what I'm doing. I'm doing demand.
Demand. Where is the demand? Where do you enter the demand?
Sir, can I help him, sir?
Yes, please.
Yeah, on the production.
Production, yeah.
Yeah, production planning.
Okay. Demand management.
Demand management.
And
Planned independent requirement.
Yeah.
MD61.
61, create. So we are.
I can do MD63 for display.
Yes.
Sir, first of all, thank you for you, sir, because since I'm not very clear on which module which we deal, now I'm clear a little bit with the MM and PP at least.
Little bit.
Sir, like we have, if you ask sales order, I know it comes under sales and the SD module. It's like a ocean. I can say whatever module, which are the planning objects comes under which module under PP and MM. But still, I want to learn QM, ST, EWM, so many things, sir.
Okay, so many things will come in the same place. No, for example, Metal Master, what we discussed, coming in 2 modules. BOM is coming in 2 modules. Production version is coming in 2 modules. As of now, what we discussed, right? So there will be always
Yes,
integration. Okay, here open the independent demand for some one item.
Okay, let's go
until
to.
You open, sir. I will ask you. I totally
Excel,
forget.
you type the metal code and bring it here. Let Kani ask that out. Tell me.
Sir, totally I forgot, sir. Once again, sir, I will. I have short-term memory loss. I was supposed to ask you, but I forgot. Okay. Sir, what is difference between PP? They said PP module and P2P. What is the difference, sir? Actually, I don't know this.
Okay, what is the demand code? What is the demand code here? Sigmund.
Yes, sir.
What is the code here? I want you to see the demand.
Oh, okay, sir. So I thought you all both were discussing something else. No, I'll do it, sir. Wait, sir. Yeah, no requirement.
For what materials you enter the demand? What is the demand here? What are you entering here? Wait.
Yeah. 1 second.
Sigmund,
No.
For what material you enter the demand here?
For GB or GM General Motors.
Yeah, for the ones that are in house, sir.
Then it may be in-house. It may be in-house or it may be external here. What is the demand coming from the market? For that you enter the demand here. What is the meaning here? Planned independent requirement. It is the demand coming from the market, correct?
Correct, yes, sir.
For which are the materials you entered the demand?
And it's for that is the what do you call it? It is a
GB, no? GM.
No, this item is this item is not independent. I mean, it is not having its BOM, but I should be entering it for something like the gear motor, sir, for example. Gear motor. Okay, and yeah. Yeah, here we have the demand.
Sigmund, I am telling you, you have to develop, your basic understanding of what we are discussing, that you have to improve here. Here the demand may be for materials which may have BOM, which may not have BOM. The demand is coming from for the materials which are requiring the requirement from the market. That's it. It may be motor also. Motor may be a requirement from customer. I will buy and sell it, right? So it doesn't mean that I have to produce everything to enter in the PIR, the plant independent requirement. Even a component may have external requirement. For example, I produce a car, tire may be having external requirement. So I may be buying the car tire and sell it. Correct. So it does not mean that I have to enter the demand only for the materials which are having BOM. See, you should have very much basic clarity here to explain here. You don't have much basic clarity here. This is the problem. Maybe you are explored this kind of demand and other things now only. That is why you are getting confused. But the point is that at least you have to take this opportunity to learn these things. These are demand which is coming from the market. So you should have gone through the materials what I am sharing. There I explained everything. What is independent demand? What is dependent demand? So you should explain this is clearly. When you are going for somewhere else for interview or something, if you say that I know PP and MM, they will be expecting these things.
Yes, correct, sir.
Okay, now I want to see the changes done in this particular line. How do we see the changes done here?
Simple, sir. This one and yes, sir.
Okay. Right, like this you can see, right? Okay. Right. And in demand, we discussed one more point. We talked about PIR reorganization. What is a PIR reorganization?
Reorganization.
What is PIR reorganization? See, this is the reason why I don't want to cover more topics. Okay. If I cover more topics as a course, yes, I complete everything. But what you get will be very less. That is why, this week I left as it is, even though I listed out all the 6 topics, 3 topics I planned today and yesterday. But if I put them also, after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you will forget them. Like what we are now, what is a PIR reorganization? Can you remember what is PIR reorganization?
Just go.
I am not asking you to perform the transaction here. I am asking what is the concept? What is PIR reorganization?
Sir, if you have some other demand which is coming unexpectedly on the week, for example, if I get more 25, we can put and reorganize my PIR, sir.
That is not PIR reorganization.
Then that's the concept, sir.
No.
PIR, plan independent requirement reorganization, sir.
No.
So you have explained it, sir, but
monthly wise will fill. Monthly wise will fill. If you go on the just come back.
No. See, you guys are going as per the term reorganization. That is the term you are using now as a theoretical. No, what is that? The English meaning of the reorganization you are going by now. Actually, it is not the English meaning of reorganization. Here, PIR reorganization means I want to remove some of the unused plan from the system up to some key date. That is called PIR reorganization. Do you remember this definition?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There might be some demand in the past which is not fulfilled. We can remove it from the system.
Right. Now, that T code for that is called MD74. Go to the T code MD74. See here, you can put plant wise, material wise, requirement type wise, or there is a key date. Key date means in the bottom, below, come bottom. There is a key date.
Yeah.
Okay. Up to what date? I may be removing the plan in the last week, or I may be removing the plan this week also, because if I have some remaining plan in this week, I don't want to worry about them, because I am having all the orders already. See, it depends on the organization. They may decide which plan they have to remove, but there is a date. So whatever the day demand before this key date, all these things will be removed when we are doing this reorganizing independent demand. And in S4 HANA, they put additional term called adjusting requirements. But generally, if you ask any SAP production planning people, they call it as PIR reorganization. So reorganization means it is not adding some demand, removing some demand, not like that. It is not reorganizing. It is that whatever excess demand, unused demand, up to some key date that has to be removed. That is called the PIR reorganization. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Right. So this is the PIR reorganization. I just, these are the point. I'm sure that you will have some doubt. That's why I'm raising this. Right now, go to famous transaction called, what is the very key important transaction for both the planner and buyer?
MD01N.
MD04. No, sir, MD04.
MD04. Okay. MD01N is what? Okay, anyhow, you open the point, go to the MD01N. Let us see some points there. Meantime, Kani, you asked what is PP, what is P2P? Okay. PP is production planning. P2P is procure to pay. That is majorly covering MM. P2P means it is procure to pay. Procurement to pay.
Okay, sir. Because only we are dealing with purchasing in MM, they are saying procure to pay.
And to pay means it is no invoicing, other things there, that is also covered there. We are talking.
Actually, invoice comes under SD, right, sir?
No, yeah, this is invoice coming from supplier. You have to account the invoice coming from supplier, no?
Even in invoice, we have supplier invoice and vendor invoice, right, sir? So supplier
invoice or vendor invoice, when you are receiving, you have to do the payment to them, right? That will be covered under MM and FI integration. Hey, segment, we are looking for planning here. That where you should search. MD01 is what? It is MRP live, correct?
Yes.
MRP live, where it will come? Will it come under material management or production?
Production, sir. No.
This is what I'm telling you. Please have the basic concept clarity first.
I think production process. Yeah.
Production process, we never use the segment.
Okay.
That is for PPPI. That is different. We use only production. That is called discrete manufacturing. Please, for God ever sake, we go to the production process.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
MRP, planning.
And here, yes.
Okay, so now can you please explain the parameters here one by one?
Yeah, so plant material number, then scope. Yeah.
Either we execute the MRP based on the specific material or a product group or with the MRP controller, sir.
Yeah, then also product material scope also, like all the material scheduling, MS or PD, those kind of materials also. No? All materials, MRP items only are MPS items only. Okay, next.
If we have any change to the BOM or any master data, then we have to choose also include in planning.
Okay.
All the changes, change BOM, all orders, whether all these changes to the master data will include this. Okay, sir. On controlling parameter, we can say whether we regenerative, whether we select regenerative planning or not. It will ask in the while executing.
What is regenerative planning?
Like
what is regenerative planning?
So whether it is delete and recreate or it will adjust the planning.
No.
That's the
no. Sir. That is not regenerative. Put F1 and see. Whatever doubt you have to see, immediately go to help and see.
What's the plan that we use? If you want the system to execute.
Go through the use.
Whether MRP should touch the last result or not. Exactly, that is the layman language, sir.
No, yaar. What is it telling? Select this indicator if you want the system to execute a regenerative planning run. In this type of planning run, the system plans all selected materials irrespective of whether they have been changed in any way relevant to MRP since the last planning run. So whether any change are done or not, it will not bother about thing. It will run the completely new MRP if you select in the regenerative planning. That is the meaning here. Okay.
It means all the selection parameter it's to be executed, sir, whether we change the master data or not.
Correct. Everything will be running.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
And then
Close
this,
this.
okay, sir. And
Close
then
this.
scheduling will say about just put whether it is
Wait. Let him
just
go to that field here. Wait. Scheduling. What is the scheduling? Can you explain the scheduling?
If you select one, it will use the parameters from material master, sir. And if you select two, it will use the parameters from scheduling, yes, sir, routing and scheduling.
So for scheduling purpose, if you select one, it will take the in-house production time from the material master. If you select two, it will take the details from the routing for scheduling purpose. That is the purpose of the scheduling of planned orders. Okay, close this. Then what is the next one? Planning mode. What is this?
I do not know about adapt planning data, but delete and recreate will delete all the purchase requisitions that were created before, and it will recreate in all the new ones if there's any changes in the demand.
No,
of the
whether
item.
Change in demand or not, that is different. What will say that adapt planning data means if there is a purchase requisition already created, on the same purchase requisition, if needed, it will go and update the changed quantity or something. So in the change purchase requisition, you will see the difference. But delete and recreate means if I have purchase requisition 1 today, if there is a change in requirement, system will close that purchase requisition, create a new purchase requisition 2 and give it. So whatever purchase requisition you are doing today, it will not be there tomorrow. That is option 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right now you are running this MRP and you have got the result. Okay. Right now, after running MRP, what are the details you need to check?
Should I just run now, so I can run if you want?
No, don't need to run now. After running MRP, what are the things you need to check after MRP run?
What items have failed? How much? If any items failed during the run.
Right. That is what you have to check. Okay. Now after you checked that everything is okay, fine. What next?
That is first thing is log, sir, then MD04, sir. Next one is
MD04.
Yeah. I'm scared now to go to these menu parts.
planning table, maybe.
Planning table.
Production planning.
Come bottom, no? Come to this evaluation.
MD04.
Here.
So here we have two options. What are the two options?
One is individual access and collective access.
Okay. So what do you want to see now?
I want to see individual access first of all.
Why?
Enter.
Why you want to see an individual?
Because I'm only concerned about a GM1001 products for the moment.
For the moment, but normally when it is a regular day-to-day activities for the user, what you will suggest to him?
Collective access, sir.